The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen. A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Misses the target.
Big clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, man. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? From the top, elbow drop.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
2. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She's still as determined as ever. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Big cross body. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
And back into the ring she goes.
Real European uppercut. Flair moved at the right time. Counters right into the swift chop block. Wow, what a shot.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oof. The Queen measuring her opponent. Knee drop hits the mark.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Exhibiting a correct.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
And it's scattered. Now the champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Still in it.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Stop right to the belly.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
She's looking to end her right now.
Here we go. Corkscrew senton. She countered that into her own offense. Sit out, slam. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Able to slip away. Pump kick on target.
For the title, new champ. Sends off the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Gotta hurt. To the small of their back. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. That catches Jade looking.
Nice takedown there.
rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
The crane now going up.
Watching. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given, no relenting in sight.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Handspring. Clothesline.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but with...
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns, and Santos Escobar.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a Fatal 4-Way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only...
With the cover, he's going for it.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns
Right to the kidneys from behind.
clothesline to the back of the neck. Danger is certainly elevated in a Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, well, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Just going all out with every blow.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And this is really getting out of hand.
Now down into the cover. Couldn't attempt broken. And now we have Escobar. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Cody Rhodes, crossroads. That could put Solo down for good.
Puts an end to the pin there.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Golly, that sounded rough. He's quick to get out of the way there. And burning lariat.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What a counter!
Ooh. Let's hope. Spine buster!
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Forearm club. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his spear. But
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Back to Rhodes. Oh, strong impact. Oof. Oh, big height on that moonsault.
The American Nightmare. Crossroads. Escobar, this has to be it.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Still not enough to put him away.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move. And he's into the pin. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And Reigns
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Neckbreaker. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Here they come.
Splash. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders are down.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Escobar turns it around. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Oh! Power slam!
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. And it's Solo looking for the win. Quick count out after one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. That's one of the table before.
He kicked out at two.
The head of the table almost look at the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Escobar.
His eyes look glazed over.
Two. Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, boom, what a kick.
to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Rhodes about to head for the pay window with a trip to the crossroads.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
How much more can you take?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Being carried around. Body slam.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Landing on top of the skull.
He's got it down. Here we go. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so, these superstars are holding nothing back.
What a spear by Reigns.
The lights are out for Sakona.
And right away to the pin. There's two. Well, only two.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. And for the final cut.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Miss Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things away.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And introducing the champion from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
Important fight for a title as the United States Championship will be defended in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with BFAB, Chelsea Green, and Michin.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the only competitor out.
And slides back into the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Bulldog!
The champ using every tool they have to protect their ring.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And now placed in the corner. Oh!
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. Big down low into code red. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
And she's looking for the...
Looking to plant her with a DDT. Up across the shoulders.
DDT, crucial reverse. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh!
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
That unraveled on Michin. A striking blow. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Then here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And Michin reverses it. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Ooh, face first into the post.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! She's taking things back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
Down right on the neck. Neck breaker!
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh, my God.
That's gonna hurt.
Incredible athleticism. Raw drop kick.
Meechin telling her opponent to bring it. Meechin telling her opponent to bring it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
That stretch could lead to us.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. She's back in the ring now. Shoulder right to the knee. Forearm.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Cover for the championship. And she breaks up the pin. Uh-oh. No, scorpion death drop.
Good night. Oh, solid form. Oh, God. Set hard into the corner.
Pop kick.
And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Are we about to see it?
There's a neck breaker. Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. We have a cover.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, B-Fab.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
It looks like Luke Gallows has something to say here.
Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
Challenge accepted. We have a match between these two at our next show.
I can't believe this bait got taken. I feel like another shoe could still drop here.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. Here comes KO! I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, Gentlemen, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shot. Clothesline. Well, we have that scouted.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Locking up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to it.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Whip back into the ring.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Tagged with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and wow, that hurt. Wicked kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
With the cover to be crowned champion. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Boom.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. From way up.
Oh, the champ in a very bad way.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
KO avoids the attack. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, my, what a splash.
basketball.
Watch out. Cross body.
Whoa! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, kick right to the gut. The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, this is how you push past the intimidation and doubt and just take it to Randy Orton. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Got him right where he wants him.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
This has become all Owens.
Big elbow drop.
Just attacking the legs.
Headed to the top rope.
Kevin Owens. Torn by KO. This is how far KO is willing to go to put himself on the line.
Owens hooks it. Stunner. The champ might have just sealed things.
Two. The champion thought that was it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenge?
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And the champ retains.